With Ant-Man 3 kicking things off, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about what I'm hoping for in Phase 5 of the MCU. So let's start off talking about the shows. I'm most excited for Secret Invasion, Loki, and Daredevil. And in those shows, I'm kind of hoping for just a little bit more of the serious Marvel, more great action, the espionage. And the Loki, they can get a little bit more silly. In that one, I'm hoping that there are a little bit more connections to the wider MCU and more connections to the Thor movies, just because Loki is a Thor character and we never really got much acknowledgement of that in the season 1. And hopefully it's a good companion piece to the upcoming Ant-Man movie, given its connection to Kang. As far as the other series that are coming up, I'm just hoping that they surprise me and are really great. Okay, and then for the movies, first up we have Ant-Man coming up. And in this movie, I really just want Kang to be a menace. I want some more of his backstory, see where he came from and what his motivations are. I want him to be a Thanos level threat. I want great action scenes. I want this to be Ant-Man's best showing yet in the MCU. For Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I'm just hoping to close the trilogy off on a high note. I want it to open up some new concepts for the cosmic corner of the MCU. It'd be great for it to be kind of an introduction to Galactus or the Silver Surfer especially. And I really want Adam Warlock to be tough as hell. For the Marvels, I have some pretty low expectations, but hopefully they prove me wrong. And this one could set up some cool stuff in the cosmic MCU as well. One thing I really want from the character of Mrs. Marvel is for her to somehow come to blows with Rogue. I want Rogue to, steal her powers and that whole storyline from the old X-Men cartoons. In Captain America New World Order, they've mentioned that the leader is going to be included. I've seen rumors of the West Coast Avengers. I just want all of that to go over well, do right by any of the Hulk's characters that they try to tie in. And I really like to see Sam Wilson just get a better costume. So for the Thunderbolts, this one sounds the most mid out of all the movies coming out, so I hope I'm pleasantly surprised. And I just want them to put on a good showing, given that this is supposed to be the last movie in Phase 5. And then there's Blade. I'm not sure if this one is still coming out in Phase 5, but I don't really have any specific expectations for it. I have a soft spot in my heart for the original Blade movie. So I hope they do right by that character. And so they might as well bring in some cool supernatural stuff for the MCU. So what do you guys think? What do you want to see in Phase 5? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.